Hello. How are you today? Hello, hello, hello. Nick Venus, I'm going to register your connection.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. I have.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Amon.
Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. I have Simone.
Teacher.
I have
Good
Pamela.
morning,
Good morning, Amores. Sebastián Otuna. María Ángeles Navarrete.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Jamie Cabrera. I'm going to silence all your microphones, okay? Okay. I have Jamie Cabrera, Mateo Limaico, I have Paulita Vallejo, John Freire. Let me see where is Said Cando. I have Moises Guzmán, Micaela Carrera. I have Joan Espinosa. I have Sebas, el Rafa ya está. Andrés Pareja, Eric Ramírez ya está. Y Ángeles Navarrete ya está. Carlita Granja. I have Dylan. Dylan. Okay. Gislaine, she's not. Dominic Estrella is there? No. Luis Imbaquingo, he's connecting right now. Nicola Mar? No. Jordana? Dennis? Stalin? No. Brittany? Yes, you are there. Let me see what. Okay. Very good. We are 24 and we're supposed to be 30. Yeah. 30, no, 29. We're missing 5. Nos faltan 5. Okay, we're going to start, okay? Can you remember me, please? Let me see who. Nick, can you remember me at what page it corresponds to us? What page? Página 87? Yeah, 87? Okay, teacher Sandra is going to join to us right now. So say good morning or yes, good morning. Say good morning to teacher Sandra.
86.
86, okay. Say good morning to teacher Sandra. Say it like this, hello, because you cannot put on your microphones, okay? Very good. Now we're going to start right now. Let's go to our books, please. Page 86. Page 86. I'm going to give you an advice then, okay? My connection to internet is not good, okay? I have some problems already. The last class I gave you, I gave to third B. Yes, third B, I have a lot of problems, okay? So if I disconnect to internet, please wait for me, okay? And be quiet and take the things easily, okay? Si se me ve el internet, usted tranquilo, yo vuelvo, okay? Because I have some problems last class. Let me see. Okay, very good. Let me go to page 86. Page 86. Okay, we're going to continue. Today we're going to talk about immigration and we're going to talk about slavery, okay? Immigration, you know that is when a person goes to another country that we call immigration, okay? Can you read for me, please, Simone Lord? Can you read? During the 19th.
During the 19th and 20th centuries, immigration played a role in shaping the culture of Latin America.
Okay, very good. So it says during the 19th and the 20th century, okay, some years ago, immigration played a role in shaping, you know the shape, it's going to be shaping, va a moldear, shaping the culture in Latin America, okay? So we're going to highlight immigration played a role in shaping the culture of Latin America. Can you continue reading, please, John? Large number of immigrants. John, can you hear me? Okay. Large number of immigrants from Italy.
Manda, teacher.
Can you read? Large numbers
of immigrants from Italy, Germany, and other Europa countries arrived in Latin America during the meeting country.
Okay, continue please reading, Joan. Their influence. Joan, are you there?
Yes. The influence is a part in the 19th century. Their influence is a part in the culture of countries such as Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil, Chile, Venezuela, and Mexico. In the same way, Chinese, Korean, and Japanese immigration made a mark of the cultures of Brazil, Cuba, Peru, and Panama.
Excellent, very good. So we have that the large number of immigrants are from Italy, Germany, and other European countries. So these persons from Italy, Germany, and other European countries came to Latin America, okay? So we have a large number of immigrants in Latin America that came from these countries, okay? During the 19th century. Their influence is apparent in the culture of countries such as Argentina. So the influence of the European countries are going to influence, or they influence the apparent in the cultures of countries such as Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil, Chile, Venezuela, and Mexico. As well, Chinese people, Korean people, and Japanese people, they make a mark on the cultures of Brazil, Cuba, Peru, and Panama. Have you ever met a Peruvian people? See and visto on Peruvian people? They are like a species of Chinese, some of them, okay? That's what is the influence of Chinese people in these countries, okay? I forgot to do something, so please. Can you see? Can you tell me what you say? Because right today, please. Thursday.
Thursday.
Month.
May.
May. Okay. Day.
Teacher.
Today is 20.
21.
21st. We say 21st when we talking about the date. 21st, 2020. Okay.
20.
Okay. Very good. So we have, I'm going to make a quick summary about this. We know that immigration have a lot of influence in Latin American countries because a lot of European people came to these countries and make a mark of its culture, okay? Now we're going to talk about slavery, okay? When we talk about slavery, we're talking about esclavitud, okay? So please write esclavitud. Okay, that's the meaning of slavery, okay? Can you read for me, please, Jamie Cabrera? Can you read? We have the Spanish and Portuguese.
The Spanish and Portuguese brought slaves from Africa to Latin America during the 15th and 16th century. These forced laborers worked in agriculture, mining, and experiments. Agriculture of countries the Panama, Colombia, Venezuela, and Cuba.
Okay, very good. So when we talk about slavery, we're talking about slaves, okay? And what do slaves do? They have a lot of work, and they usually work in agriculture, mining, and a certain effect. So they also work in agriculture and mining and a certain, okay? why they named them as slaves, okay, from esclavos, because they made a lot of forced slaves, okay. The culture of African slaves is seen in many aspects of the culture. So these slaves also influence the culture of some Latin American countries, such as Brazil, Dominican Republic, Panama, Venezuela, and Cuba. African, the culture of slaves is in many aspects, countries such as Brazil, Dominican Republic, Panama, Colombia, and Cuba. It says use it in the hot peppers with Japanese style fish. And the other style we talk about Chinese style. We know they can cook. Ellos no lo cocinan. Ellos no comen cook. That's why the Peruvian ceviche is not a cooked dish. No es ningún cocinado, okay? It's not a cooked dish. Then we put them a lot of lemon, okay? And then acid of lemon is going to cook the elements, okay? So if you have a fantastic, it's not even all the cuisine. Then we have music language. We have seen that's a Brazilian dance. They have some Brazilian language. And you have the tango music originated with the European immigration. So in Argentina and Uruguay, okay? I'm sorry, so this is some minutes about the immigration, okay? So we know that a lot of European people came to Latin American countries, and all this culture, we adopt them, okay? And the same happens with slavery, because the slaves also bring this culture, and this culture is going to influence in some Latin American countries. Okay, let's go to the next page right now. Let's go to page 87, okay? Now we're going to talk about our rights. Remember that rights, when we refer to rights, the meaning is derechos, okay? So we're going to talk about the human rights, okay? Nuestros derechos. And we have, can you read please, Said? Human rights.
Human rights is the idea that every person has certain basic rights. The rights are universal. They apply to every human being, regardless of who they are, where they are from, or what they believe.
Okay, very
Not
good.
every country agrees.
Hasta ahí nomás, amor, okay? Until there, thank you. Sorry. Espérame un moment. Okay, very good. Human right is the idea that every person has a certain basic rights. All of us, we have a basic rights. And what are the basic rights? Here we have the list of the basic rights. We have the right to live, to have a family, to education, to property, to free speech. Human right is the idea that every person has a right. Rights are universal. In every part of the world, you are going to have the same rights, okay? In every part. If you go to Colombia, you are going to have the same rights. If you go to Brazil, you're going to have the same rights, okay? Your rights are not going to change. There are some exceptions, okay, that they do not agree with these rights. There are some exceptions, excepciones, okay? For example, I don't know if you have listened at the news on television about South Korea or North Korea. They have different ideologies about how persons have to live their lives, okay? For example, I don't remember it was in South Korea, you can tell me, South Korea or in North Korea, that one person, one man, it was infected by coronaviruses, okay? He was infected. And the president sent someone to kill them, le mandó a matar, okay? Because he don't want to be infected to his family or to another people, okay? So the ideology of these countries is going to change, but this is an exception. Hay excepciones, for example, in these countries, but in other places of the world, you're going to have the same rights, okay? Let's continue reading. It says they apply to every human being regardless of who they are, where they're from. Highlight, they apply to every human being regardless, sin importar, of who they are, where they are from, or what they do believe. Okay, sin importar where you are, you can be European, Ecuadorian, Colombian, you can be Peruvian, you can be Chinese, Japanese, you're going to have the same rights, okay? Where they are from and what they believe, okay? You can be Christian, you can be Catholic, you can be Islam, Muslim, you can be from every religion, but you are going to have the same rights, okay? Can you read the next, please, Dominic Estrella? Not every country agree. Can you read the countries? Choose another student. Let me see. Rafa, can you read, please? Not every country. Rafa, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, read, please.
Not every country agrees on what rights are basic human rights. Most of the world agrees that every person.
That's right. Okay, thank you, Rafa. Very good. So how as I told you, okay, not all the countries agree with these basic rights. That's the case of North Korea and South Korea, okay? But the most of the world agrees that every person, highlight, most of the world agree that every person has the rights. Can you read for me, please, Paulita Vallejo? The right to live.
A ver, leo
The right.
los derechos.
Yes.
To live, to have a family, to a basic education, the one property of free speech, to be safe from violence.
Excellent. So these are the basic rights that we have, okay? So we are going to highlight to live. Okay, we have the right to live. We have the right to have a family. We have the right to a basic education, to own a property, free speech, and to be safe from violence. Those are the rights that all human beings have, okay? We don't prefer if someone is going to keep us or harm us, okay? It's also prefer that you have to have food, you have to have a house where you can live, okay? Because if you don't have those things, you will be abandoned, okay? In society and society, education is a human right. It's also education is a basic right, okay? So it's human rights and American rights. Who wants to read? Raise your hand if you want to read. If you don't want, I'm going to choose. Okay, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Read, please. The human rights.
The human rights situation varies around Latin America. The region has a long history of unequal distribution of wealth and power. This has created a situation which rights violations are common.
Okay, thank you. Very good. So we have that is an unequal distribution of the wealth and power. When we're talking about unequal, is desigual, okay? It's an unequal distribution of wealth and power. We have extreme richness and we have extreme poverty, okay? We go to the extremes. We don't have nothing at the middle. We have only the extremes, extreme richness and extreme poverty, okay? As can you see in this photo that you can see a kid at the back, I can see some persons that are working in a trash. They are looking, I don't know if they are looking for something that is going to benefit them, but they are in the extreme poverty. And that's what happened in our countries, in Latin American countries. We have extreme poverty here, but as well, we have the extreme richness, okay? There are people that are rich and there are people that it's very poor, okay? And they don't distribute these the power in equal parts, okay? So we are going to highlight the human rights situation varies around the Latin America. The region has a long history of unequal distribution of wealth, del bienestar, wealth, and power. Okay? And in this pandemic that we are passing through, we can see a lot of these situations, okay? Because if we can see at the news, hemos visto en las noticias, that there are a lot of people that are going out to sell something, a vender algo. They are selling something so they can earn some money to buy food, because they don't have any money saved, and they actually they live day by day, viven el día a día, okay? So that's why this is in this pandemic, the situation is very hard, because there are a lot of people, they don't have money and they have to go out to work and to find something to eat, okay? I'm going to make questions right now. I'm going to make questions about the readings that we have in this page. Can you tell me, please? Let me see. Can you tell me one basic right that all human beings have? Tell me one basic right. María Ángeles? Can you tell me one basic right? I didn't know the basic rights. Who remember the basic rights? Okay, Paulita, tell me.
Uno,
Yes, only one.
to have a family.
Okay, to have a family, excellent. Carlita Granja, tell me another basic right.
To own property.
To own property, excellent, very good. Dylan, tell me another basic right. Dylan, do you know a basic right? We already have to have a family and to own property. Another basic right?
Education, right?
Okay, to have a basic education, very good. Rafa, can you tell me another basic right?
To live.
To live, excellent, very good. Melanie, can you tell me another basic right? Can you tell me a basic right? We already have to live, to have a family, to have a basic education, to own property. What other basic right do we have?
To have a basic education.
Okay, to have a basic education, excellent. Stalin?
To have a family.
Okay, very good, excellent. We already mentioned to have a family. Mateo Limaico, tell me.
To have a basic education.
Okay, to have a basic education, excellent. We already mentioned that. Excellent. Dennis, can you tell me another basic another basic right?
A ver. The basic education.
Okay, we already say that. What else?
Study ¿cómo se dice matemáticas en inglés?
Mathematics, but we don't have we have basic education that refers to all the segments that we have, but we have another basic rights. Here we have to free speech is another basic right that nobody mentioned it, and we have to be safe from violence. They are another basic rights, okay? Moises Guzman, why is your camera off? Can you turn it on, please? Joan Espinosa, turn on your camera, please. Thank you. Joan, okay. Don't turn off your camera. You must have your cameras on. Let me see. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, let's continue. So we have economic inequality and now impunity. Can you read for me, please, Sebas Otuna, about economic inequality? Remember that inequality is desigual, okay? Here, economic inequality is a problem.
A problem in many countries in the world and in the Latin America. A small
Sorry, I can't listen you. Sebas. Sebas, se fue el audio. Okay, there you have.
Latin American and small perfect of the pollution countries, most of the records with the majority lives in poverty in the situation. My people cannot meet basic needs and lack access to education.
Excellent, very good. So we have, as I told you, the economic inequality, it has a large difference, okay? It says it's a problem in many countries in the world and in Latin America. So we're going to highlight this. It's a problem in many countries in the world and in Latin America. A small percentage of the population control the most of the resources, okay? So only a small group of persons is going to be rich, and a large number of persons are going to be poor, okay? So highlight, please, a small percentage of the population. Maria Angeles, what are you doing? Okay, a small percentage of the population control most of the resources, while the majority lives in poverty. In this situation, many people cannot meet, they are not going to meet their basic needs and lack access to education. I'm going to make a glossary of the new words that we have here. So when you read this again, you can understand better, okay? Inequality is desigual or desigualdad, okay? Then we have poverty, pobreza. We have lack, access. Okay, so we have inequality, and a large number of people are eligible, they can meet business. And lack accessibility, lack accessibility. So the point is one, carece, okay? Now give impunity. Do you from your impunity? Nicole, you're reading 15 minutes? No? John, read please.
Impunity is a threat to human rights that common in Latin America. Impunity occurs when those who commit crimes or violate the rights of others are not punished. This threatens insecurity and violates the basic human right to be safe from violence.
Oh, very good. So we have that is impunity, okay? Impunity, okay? And we have after big crimes, they are not punished. Punish, castigo. They are not punished, okay? They're not going to have laws, but not all are going to be but they're going to have impunity. Those commit crime, violent others, they remember punished, okay. This case is security and basic rights to be safe from remember what rights that to be safe from that is not the governors are not going to make this true, okay? In some cases it could be, but in other cases they not, okay? Please, can you read what it says? Evidence is working.
Many organizations are working to improve human rights conditions. In recent years, some progress has been made in Latin America and around the world.
Okay, very good. So it says many organizations are working to improve human rights, okay? They want to improve getting they improve the human rights, okay? Like so, it's in Latin America and around the world. We have after human violations around the world is one rate, okay? Very good. Excellent. So I am here at the end of this class. Okay? If someone, let me go back to you right now. Okay, very good. Okay, So we understand which are our rights. Entendemos cuáles son nuestros rights, okay? Don't forget that, the education, to live, to have food, to the free speech, okay? Those are our rights, okay? Do you understand me? Yes? Okay. And we know that the economy in Latin America is unequal. Who can tell me what is the meaning of unequal? Do you remember the meaning of unequal? Stalin, do you know the meaning of unequal?
Yes.
Okay, tell me. ¿Cuál es? The meaning, el significado. De unequal.
¿Y de qué cosa, teacher?
De unequal.
Unequal.
Or inequality. Who remembers that meaning? ¿Quién se acuerda? María Ángeles, do you remember? Do you remember, María Ángeles? No? Joan Espinosa? Ay, sorry. Ay, amor. Dígame otra vez. Desigualdad, excellent. So we know that in Latin America there is an unequal distribution of economic and richness, okay? So we understand that. And we know that there are lots of laws and lots of crimes that have been taken to the impunity, okay? Remember that impunity or is not punished. Well, who remembers the meaning of is not punished or punish? Do you remember punish? The meaning? ¿Quién se acuerda? Meaning of punish. Nick Vinuesa. Do you remember?
The meaning of punish.
Yeah.
No me acuerdo.
Don't you copy to in your book, Jamie Cabrera?
Punish.
Castigo.
Castigo. Okay. So when we refer not punish, no hay castigo. It's not punish. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Gracias, mis chicos hermosos. Eso ha sido todo por hoy. Luis Aguirre no se conectó, ¿no es cierto? Y todos los demás sí están. Very good, chicos. Ha sido un gusto haberles visto. La teacher Sandra me parece que ya no está, ¿no es cierto? Ok, amores. Les quiero mucho, les extraño. Nos vemos la siguiente clase. Cuídense mucho, por favor. Bye, bye.